Hello everybody, my name is Mr.Niceguy, and I'm bringing you another classic commentary. And today, I'm going to be answering the questions that you guys sent me for this Q&A. So, without further ado, let's make like a rabbit and hop right into this. So the first question is the only question that comes from Twitter, so we're just going to do this one to get it right out of the way, then we'll move on to the ones on YouTube. And it comes from @SamSMB3 asking, do you like Melee? And if so, do you plan on making a video on one? I was meant on it. Actually, I have never played Super Smash Bros. Melee. The first Smash game I played was Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii. And I've played Smash 4 also on the Wii U. But, I mean, obviously, if you've looked at my channel, you would know that. But I've never actually played Melee. It does look like a fun game. I've watched competitive Melee, but I do prefer watching competitive Smash 4. I mean, hey, if Melee HD gets released, then probably yes, I will make a video on Melee. But as of right now, I don't feel like having to go out and buy like Melee discs. Those are pretty expensive, I hear, because they're pretty rare. And then hooking up my GameCube to my capture card and all that. So as of right now, no. I mean, I could, get an emulator and emulate Melee, but probably no Melee videos unless Melee HD comes out or Melee on the Virtual Console. All right, next question comes from Andyy Bartolo, and he asked, do you ever plan to do a video with your fans at one point? Maybe this could happen. I'm not entirely sure. There would need to be a good game to play with a bunch of fans. Maybe, I mean, Splatoon 2 is probably the only thing I can really think of. But I'd have to come up with a good, video idea. Or, I mean, if anyone has a great idea, I could make a video with all you guys. Let me know. Because as of right now, I don't really have a good idea for that. If I come up with one, sure, that sounds like it'd be pretty cool. But as of right now, I don't know. My next question comes from Pizarro, who actually asked two questions. He asked, what's your favorite food? And do you have a girlfriend? If so, can you get her on one of your videos? So to answer what is my favorite food, I'm going to be a little bit basic here. I'm going to say pizza. But if I couldn't choose pizza, I'd probably choose ribs. One of those are both great foods. If I have a girlfriend, no, I do not have a girlfriend. Ladies, DM me on Twitter. I know what? Who said that? But so no, if there's no way I could get her in a video if I don't have a girlfriend. Okay, that makes sense, right? Slurp asks, are you gonna make a Mr.Niceguy playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey? So to answer that question, to put it bluntly, no. I don't plan to make a full playthrough where I just play the game live all the way through. I used to do Let's Plays just like that back when I first started making YouTube videos, but I didn't enjoy them, so now I make different content other than that. So you probably won't see me do a full playthrough of the game. But in the future, if I do playthroughs of games, they'll probably be live streamed instead of actual videos. Next question comes from Chill Comet, and he asks, have you played Rocket League? No, I have not played Rocket League, and I probably won't ever play Rocket League. It doesn't really look like a game that interests me. It doesn't really look too fun, so no. Alright, so these next two questions are the same thing, so I'm going to group them together, and they come from Ronaldo Ollet and PK Beta Chinchilla, who asks, when will you do a face reveal, and will you do a face reveal? When will I do a face reveal? I'm not entirely sure. But I probably will do one at some point. Little do you actually know, my face is out there on the internet somewhere, but it will be pretty hard to find. I'll give you a hint if you want to try and find it. It was from, 2 years ago probably, when I went to a local Smash Bros. Tournament, and they had face cams, so you could see my face, but I look nothing like how I did then as I do now. I have much shorter hair. I have some facial hair now, but if you want to find it, it was with a local Smash Bros. Tournament. That's all the hint I'm giving you, somewhere on YouTube. One Hit Obliterator asks, I don't remember if you already answered this in a past video, but if not, then what made you start doing YouTube? So I actually did answer this. I went into pretty good detail about this in a video a little over a year back, December of 2016, I believe I uploaded it. Talking about how I got into making YouTube videos and all that. So I'll leave a link to that video. I go into a lot of detail of it in the description, So if you want to watch that video, go check that out if you want to know the answer to that. Jordan W20 asks, what software do you use to edit videos? So the software I'm currently using to edit videos is called Rocksteel Video Wave. It came with the capture card that I also use, which is the Rocksteel Game Capture HD Pro. I would like to upgrade to a new editing software so I can improve my editing further, but I have to say the software isn't terrible. It does crash sometimes, but from what I hear on like Twitter from all the other YouTubers, a lot of editing software crashes a lot, so it's not terrible. It's a pretty decent like starting editing software if you guys could get your hands on it somehow. If you wanted to make like YouTube videos, it's a pretty decent place to start, but I would like to try a different editing software. I'm Rising Up asks, do you have a Switch? If so, what's your friend code so you can be friends? Well, if you would have took one look at my YouTube channel, it's pretty obvious that yes, I do have a Switch, so I'm not sure why you asked that first question, but if you want to be my friends, yes, you can add me. I will put my friend code on screen right now, so you guys can just send me a friend request and I'll accept it. GabeLover asks, is that Gabe the dog? So I'm pretty sure you're referring to the dog that was barking in the Q&A announcement video, and no, the dog's name is not Gabe. I'm guessing that was like a reference to your name being GabeLover and you have a picture of a dog in your profile picture. But the dog's name is Chloe, and she was a rescue dog. She was abused when she was very young, and we took her in, and she's a pretty nice dog. It's not the same dog that's in my profile picture, by the way. The dog that's in my profile picture is Roscoe, who sadly passed away last year in the summer of 2017, and to pay tribute to him, I changed my profile picture as him. And ever since I changed my profile picture, my YouTube channel has been doing a lot better, so I'm keeping it as my profile picture. So go Roscoe in my profile picture. The dog you heard in that video was Chloe. And oh yeah, they're both Samoyeds, by the way, in case you care. JSDX7 Sluga asks, can you fight Ganon with the complete night gear? So I'm not too sure what you mean by night gear. There's like the Royal Guard gear, and then there's like that one armor that looks like a knight outfit, but I don't think it's called night gear. Yeah, there's the soldier armor, and then there's the phantom like knight armor. Phantom armor? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there is a night gear. I don't know what you're talking about, so no, I guess, until I figure out what you're talking about. I mean, I already made the go into Ganon in master mode, so hopefully that was good enough. So that's that. Poppy asks two different questions. One saying, will you love me? Yes, I will love you. And the other one being, do you and will you ever play Pokemon on YouTube? Yes, I do play Pokemon, but I play it casually. I first played Pokemon on Pokemon Emerald back in the day on the Game Boy Advance when I was a young lad, and I haven't played anything since then until Pokemon X, in which I started playing Pokemon again, and I was completely addicted to the game, easily putting way over 100 hours, probably close to like 200 hours into that game, and I decided I wanted to try getting into competitive Pokemon, and I tried that, didn't enjoy it, and I pretty much stopped playing Pokemon. Then Pokemon Moon came out, and I just played the game casually, and that's about it. And I don't think I would ever play Pokemon on my YouTube channel unless there's a Pokemon game on the Nintendo Switch that releases, which Nintendo has announced that they are working on a Pokemon game for the Switch. So maybe. Genic asks, what's your favorite type of music? And normally when people ask me this, I normally say good music. I know that's totally like kind of douchey, arrogant thing to say, oh, I only listen to good music, but the thing is, I really listen to any genre. You catch me listening to classical music, I'll be listening to like video game music, you'll catch me listening to like rap, catch me listening to metal, some rock, electronic stuff. I don't know anything really. I don't really have a favorite, as long as it's good. Genic also asks, do you know Dway, my good sir? And that joke would have been funny if I would have made this video earlier, but that meme's kind of dead at this point, so no, I don't know the way. I guess the way would be to the graveyard for that meme. Good Skate of Mind asks, will you do a Skyward Sword gameplay or any older Zelda games? I will probably not do any Skyward Sword videos unless, again, there's an HD remake on the Switch. I'm focusing pretty much only on like new games and stuff. There wouldn't really be a reason to go back and play Skyward Sword, even though I do love Skyward Sword. It is one of my favorite Zelda games of all time, unpopular opinion as that is. But probably not. If there's any remakes of Zelda games, you will probably catch a video on them on my channel, or if a new Zelda game comes out on the Switch, which is highly unlikely, because we just got Breath of the Wild. But yeah, probably at some point I will do Skyward Sword or old Zelda games if they get remade. Alright, I have two questions that are very similar to each other, so I'm just going to group them together. One from Isabel saying, what's your favorite Nintendo franchise? The other one from being, do I have to be normal? Asking, what are your top 3 Nintendo series? So we're going to just group those one together. We're just going to do the top 3 Nintendo series. Number 1, probably Zelda. 2, Smash Brothers. And 3, I really do like Metroid, but I think I get more fun from the Mario series in general, because Mario, I mean, that really encompasses Mario Kart, the Mario platformers, Mario sports games. So I'm a huge fan of Mario Kart and Mario platformers, so we'll just say Mario. So yeah, top 3 would be Zelda, Smash, and Mario. And for the final question, coming from PK Beta Chinchilla, asking, what is your credit card number, CCV, name, and social security number? Well, my credit card number is... Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Before I end things off, I actually have a question for you guys that I want you guys to answer in the comment section. I want to know, what is the most difficult moon to get in Super Mario Odyssey? You'll find out while I'm asking that question for my next video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to check out my other videos. My name is Mr.Niceguy, and I talk to you later.